Tonight, Americans already slammed by soaring prices, now getting hit even harder. New numbers showing inflation surging to its fastest pace in nearly 40 years.
If you're not getting a raise of almost 7% this year, you're losing money because it just doesn't go as far.
Expenses for a typical American family have shot up by about $4,000 in the past year.
The middle and lower income Americans are feeling it, and it's pressing down.
Policies that we've seen coming out of this Biden administration have absolutely driven inflation through the roof.
What you're seeing is this reckless spending that the Democrats have done all year is doing exactly this. It's hurting the poorest families in our country.
But it's a massive expansion of government that's going to lead to tax increases way beyond anything they're publicly acknowledging, and will fundamentally redefine. Listen, if this bill passes, it will fundamentally redefine America's economy.
After enduring nearly 2 years of making sacrifices, folks should not have to now choose between heating their house, buying food for their families, or putting gifts under the tree.
The regular man on the street is talking about inflation. The fact that his food is going up dramatically, his gasoline, he knows he's going to be colder this winter.
But we're not going to, as 50 Republicans, back up that reckless tax and spending spree.
At a time of record-breaking debts and deficits, why would we want to do this? Why would we want to put out the second most expensive bill ever passed by Congress?
It's not fully paid for. It is a estimated $3 trillion in additional debt through the end of this decade.
I mean, to me, I look at this will break the back of the American people with taxes, with spending, with all of the mandates. People will end up paying more for just about everything. It will make inflation worse. Taxes will go up.
And of course, this disproportionately impacts people that are on fixed incomes, seniors, young families living paycheck to paycheck.
This bill doesn't cost $1.75 trillion. It costs almost $5 trillion. It doesn't add $300 billion to the deficit. It adds $3 trillion. There is not a plan to pay for it. If there is, I missed it. So give it to me. Give it to the American people.
And the more the men and women of this country learn about the reckless taxing and spending spree that Democrats are planning next, the less they want it or anything close to it.